us left standing, but all three of us are damned tonight.
But you forced my hand. Now there's a body in the woods, and there's blood on our hands. There's two of us left standing, and it was worth it in the end. But all three of us are damned tonight.
It ain't gonna save their souls. 'Cause where we've been and where we're from, and you could do the same and go and get you some. But when the lights go out, you're sitting all alone with no money, no friends, and nowhere to begin. Prodigal, it's your own damn fault. Full of poison, there's some time to waste. We've seen you coming down the road, crawling back home. I guess everything's gone when everybody goes, and now the only thing left is the way you left it. You had a good run and now you're chasing regrets instead. Where we've been and where we're from, and you could do the same and go and get you some. But when the lights go out, you're sitting all alone with no money, no friends, and nothing left to show. Where we've been and where we're from, and you could do the same and go and get you some. But when the lights go out, you're sitting all alone with no money, no friends, and nowhere to begin. Prodigal, souls quietly behind the doors are bleeding us just for fun. Men of power telling lies with shifty hands and thirsty eyes, and they can smell your fear like blood. Oh, my weary soul, we met your kind before. They set fire to us all, and no sweet providence save us from ourselves, from hell and consequence. Feed the rich and kill the poor, turn out the lights and just ignore what's going on outside. The beating hearts of the depraved, we've turned the people into slaves, and we've given up before we've even tried. And oh my weary soul, we met your kind before, set fire to us soul. And oh sweet providence, come save us from ourselves, from hell and consequence. Kind before, set fire to us all. And oh sweet providence, come save us from ourselves, from hell and consequence. And oh my weary soul, oh my weary soul, and oh sweet providence, come save us from ourselves, from hell and consequence. Sure ain't looking like they used to. You got people dying all over the place, and the government's lying right to your face, and people ain't teaching what people need to know. But don't make a sound, don't raise your voice, because you might get shot if you make the wrong choice. There's a change coming for me and you. There's a change coming. The sky turns black with the bloodshot moon set, and a change is a coming. Forget about yesterday, and when that change is coming, you better conform and start digging your grave. Said, oh, 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 folks sure ain't acting like they used to. You got people buying little kids for slaves, and all the unborn babies going straight to the grave, and people done forgot what it means to care. But when the ends are coming, don't start to cry, 'cause you're the one to blame, and now it's time to die. There's a change coming for me and you. There's a change coming. The sky turns black with the bloodshot moon set. A change is a coming. Forget about yesterday, and when that change is coming, you better conform and start digging your grave. Said, oh, 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 oh. Just remember what you've been told. There's a change coming for me and you. There's a change coming. The sky turns black with the bloodshot moon set. A change is a coming. Forget about yesterday, and when that change starts coming, you better conform and start digging your grave. Said, oh, 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 oh. something more. Will I ever be free? Will I ever be free? I've been waiting for that sunshine on my door. Will I ever be free? Oh Lord, set me free. You know you'll never be free when you're friends with the enemy. Working on a better way. Will I ever be free? Will I ever be free? Keeping on even though it's oh so far away. Will I ever be free? Oh Lord, set me free. You know you'll never be free when you're friends with the enemy. And then hard times keep coming at the worst times, and it's hard enough just to keep my head afloat. And I pray to God that I'll make it through December. I'll be on my way now, walking this stretch alone. I said I'll be on my way now, walking this stretch alone. Nevermore will you see my face. Will I ever be free? Will I ever be free? Broken down, but I'm holding out for better days. Will I ever be free? Oh Lord, set me free. You know you'll never be free when you're friends with the enemy. And then hard times keep coming at the worst times, and it's hard enough just to keep my head afloat. And I pray to God that I make it through December. I'll be on my way now, walking this stretch alone. And then hard times keep coming at the worst time, and it's hard enough just to keep my head afloat. Said that I pray to God that I make it through December. I'll be on my way now, walking this stretch alone. Said I'll be on my way now, walking this stretch alone. Looks like you got it all figured out. You got all them fancy things in that big old trophy house, and all you ever really wanted was a little bit more. And then more turned into more, turned into more. went hungry now. See, round here the greedy man ain't nothing but a fool, and his money ain't nothing but a cemetery tool. Around here the greedy man, it just won't do. And around here the greedy man is you. Yeah, the greedy man is you. Let you in on a little secret. There ain't nothing you own worth keeping. Rat racing for a bunch of fools, golden on the way down there. You done sold your soul, so just remember what goes around comes around. Stepping on people just to come back down. With them pockets as deep as the grave you in, but them pockets won't save you from the end, my friend. And now there ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of money, but it might do you some good if you went hungry now. See, round here the greedy man ain't nothing but a fool, and his money ain't nothing but a cemetery tool. Around here the greedy man, it just won't do. And around here the greedy man is you. Skin when the darkness settles in, and I know it's time. First the quiet, then the pain, and I'm back in hell again, and I wanna die. You might find me in the shadows, you might see me in the light, but you'll never know the demons that I fight. This face I'll wear for you, goddamn I wear it well. I'll see you on the other side of hell. And I'll walk around in silence, all the while in need of guidance through the haze. I try to do my very best, but this heart is dark inside my chest these days. You might find me in the shadows, you might see me in the light, but you'll never know the demons that I fight. This face I'll wear for you, goddamn I wear it well. I'll see you on the other side of hell. There's comfort in the pain sometimes, and I tend to tell myself these little lies, and I feel it like a storm inside. When I've lost the will to live, I've lost the fight. You might find me in the shadows, you might see me in the light, but you'll never know the demons that I fight. And this face I wear for you, goddamn I wear it well. And I'll see you on side of hell. You might find me in the shadows, you might see me in the light. You'll never know the demons that I fight. And this face I wear for you, goddamn, I wear it well. I'll see you on the other side of hell. I've been seeing things for how they really been, and I can see it in your eyes, and so you call yourself my friend, and you've been holding out again. I've been hoping that you wouldn't be the one, but this black sheep on my back has been my sign of what's to come, and you've been holding out again. This is the last time, and yes, this is the end. I should have known one day you wouldn't betray my trust. I'll tell you now, I never liked you all that much. When you find yourself alone, I'll just say I told you so. You've always been and you will always be nothing more than a memory, and nothing at all to me. I've been watching how your eyes move to the ground, and I hear you change your story every time that I'm around, and you're holding out again. You can tell me what you want, say what you will, and I'm done with you, I'm